There are some things we as Americans just know for a fact. Our first president? George Washington. Who discovered electricity? Benjamin Franklin. The inventor of the light bulb? Thomas Edison. First man on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Who invented the airplane? Orville and Wilbur Wright. Case closed.
Hold on, case closed?
Yes. And if you say otherwise, you're probably not an American.
I do have to question one of those. And I am American, Brazilian specifically. Brazil's still in the Americas, right?
All right, fair point. Geography got me. But out of the five, which one are you coming for?
Well, let's just say Brazil tells the first flight story a little differently. Meet Alberto Santos-Dumont, the man we know as the real inventor of the airplane.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Santos-Dumont.
Santos-Dumont flew publicly in Paris in 1906 in front of witnesses, won a prize, and landed where everyone could actually see him.
It was 1906, Eduardo. That's 3 years late. The Wright brothers were already flying over the dunes at Kitty Hawk in 1903.
You do know they needed a catapult to get airborne, right?
A launch system, a highly sophisticated launch system.
They used a catapult, made a glider, and basically had a very ambitious falling problem. So maybe that's why for us, Santos-Dumont is the father of aviation. And the Wright brothers were just brothers.
Oh, come on. That's a terrible pun.
He also invented the wristwatch.
They absolutely did not invent the wristwatch.
Well, he asked Louis Cartier to make one so he could check the time while flying and help make it popular.
I wouldn't exactly call that inventing. I'll gladly give him this, though. He was an aviation pioneer and apparently quite the style icon. But why are we talking about him?
Because this year marks Santos-Dumont's 153rd birthday and the 120th anniversary of his first flight in Paris. I figured that was a pretty good excuse for another Robin History episode. And I even came up with a few title ideas.
I'll give you that. It is a good reason, but he still wasn't the inventor of the airplane. And that's still a terrible pun. And I'm still pretty sure he didn't invent the wristwatch. But congratulations to Mr. Santos-Dumont, a true aviation pioneer.
A true aviation pioneer indeed. The guy invented dirigibles, built personal airships. He even built his own heated shower.
Oh, great. So now he's the inventor of the heated shower too?
Well, he built one himself more than 100 years ago.
Here's an idea for the next Robin History. Why don't we settle whether Stanley Kubrick faked the moon landing?
Come on, Rob. Santos-Dumont isn't part of a conspiracy theory.
Cut! We got enough. Let's move on.